balls. I guess hopes not to have to use those. It's excellent bow. Fear, poison. And this may be useful against spellcasters like the Altmer. Those sneakers hopes to avoid fighting too much. And sneakers will also perhaps he will need this. Okay. Novice ropes, novice hood, orcish arrows. Perhaps this is the most important things. And now Sneakers has taken off all these. Sneakers needs to put on some clothes. He still has the high boots of strength. And oh, Sneakers should have probably given these away as well, but too late now. And he can wear perhaps alteration robes. Okay, now at least he is decent. And he is now supposed to meet Delphine at the stables. Right. Let's get to the stables. They would be down there, would they not? Yes, Cutlass Farm. Oh. Seems to be more or less where Sneakers needs to go. Here we are at Cutlass Farm / the local stables.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes.
Good. I have your invitation. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
Okay.
You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Oops. Bit of lag here,
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
I thought this perhaps why Sneakers needs to put on party boots and clothes. And probably take off. How
I
about
guess
now?
that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Right, keep the rest of Sneakers' stuff safe for him, yes? Let's just, before we begin, take a quick look at Sneakers. It is very rare that we see him in this little... in so little armor, but can't really see much of him here either, so alright. Keep the rest of Sneakers'
Don't
stuff
worry,
safe.
it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make
better be.
sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Yes, there is that.
Good luck.
Ooh, Sneakers thinks there is something he probably should have done before he did this, but okay. Sneakers may have to reload anyway, so Sneakers will try now. Here we
Fellow
are.
latecomer to little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Smart. Now... Snickers needs to meet up with Malborn inside so he can get his things.
There's
Local map.
not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely agreed. Yes.
I will just rest here.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy.
Damnably
Your
cold
invitation,
out here.
please.
I don't look forward to the trip back down.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc.
And Snickers will of course run because he's eager to get in.
Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, find myself a drink.
So, to get inside... Snickers was at least not recognized in his party clothes as Snickers, which is incredibly lucky considering that Thalmor seemed to have some kind of bounty on Snickers' head, but perhaps not all the soldiers know about this.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you
Uh-huh.
are?
Best firebrand wine. I can hardly wait. You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting news of
Snickers was asked a question and should probably answer it, but on the other hand, is worried that the Thalmor will know about Snickers. He has not really heard so much about Elenwen either, so this could misfire, but perhaps he can fake a lot of interest in her rather than say so no.
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Snickers will
What can I get for you?
do so.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's both live through this day.
Yes, let's. So Snickers has to distract the guards. And
What
how
can
do
I
you
get for you, sir?
suppose...
Yes? What do you need?
better than a slum? Shade of the dark elves
Okay.
Farewell.
I said it better myself.
How to
Been some
distract
time
the
since I've had
guards?
some news from elsewhere.
Well, probably... Throwing voice would work, but also
Well, there might
kind of
be
not
nothing
work.
to it. But I've heard that the feud between the Grey Mains and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown public. Thalia
This is
Grey is
Razalan.
convinced that the Battleborns have
Supposedly
adopted one
Snickers
of
should
her
not talk
sons.
to anyone here.
Is the
Certainly not
food
the
and drink to your
Thalmor.
liking?
LD is
Very
playing,
much
don't want to
so, and
interrupt
thank you
that.
for
What sort of
Excellent.
distractions
I'll leave you
could
to
we
it.
cause? Serving a
I hope you're enjoying yourself,
might
sir.
be a possibility. Snickers would like... Snickers doesn't really want to drink.
All right then.
Nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
So
I
what kind
couldn't
of
have said it
distraction
better
could we
myself.
cause?
It's been some time since I've had any news from elsewhere in Skyrim.
The man who knows how to make money.
I heard those mages up in
Is
Winterhold
this-
have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim. They seem to think it's at least a dozen, but I'm sure they're exaggerating. They're probably trying to scare us into giving them more money and influence, so they can save us from the dragon's threat.
Not this one we know.
Now here's a face I did not expect to see. Be mindful, for you walk among adders.
Yes. Do you visit the embassy very often? Sneakers has done some work from you in the past and could perhaps hope for some help with something. Okay, with this one next to us, let us ask about whether you visit the embassy often.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these, Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason,
Really?
I avoid them when I can.
But you could not this time then, apparently. And who might this
May
be?
wisdom light your path.
Eric
Helen
Wood?
Wen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Yes.
Everything is
certainly.
splendid, thank you.
Excellent.
If I
I'll
could
leave you
only
to it then.
get a word in edgewise with the
None of
Jarl
these
without
businesses are
the
without
Told
Stalwart
us it's Skyrim.
being
Let's
a
hope
Another
that it
sign
isn't
of the
true.
degeneracy of your empire.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Again,
Been
they
some
are
time
drinking
since
quite
I've had some
heavily.
news from elsewhere in
This is a
Skyrim.
chance.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Sneakers needs your help with something.
My ears are always open to a friend's request.
Good. Sneakers needs you to cause a scene, get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Nothing would please me more. I'll keep their eyes away while you do what you came here for.
Excellent.
An old woman can get away with almost anything.
Yes, yes, yes.
No harm is meant to you, happy fool. Right here. I see it in your face. The snakes writhe behind your eyes. Get away! Get away from me!
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Sneakers, please.
Be gone from this
Very
island,
much
trouble
agreed.
no more.
Yes.
You have the serpent in your midst.
Now we can sneak
Beware,
at
O
least.
people of Skyrim.
Let me do the talking.
Promise to
Fine.
behave yourself this time.
Information about the dragons returning. Ah, crap. But... Oh, retrieve gear.
Disturbing the other.
Where is the... Supposed to be here. Where?
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
All this trouble.
A guest? In the kitchens?
There's no
You know this is against the rules.
let him go.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Ah, nice.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Sneakers will do his
Come
best.
on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
So let us take out. Start sneaking. You lock the door behind me. Sneakers will put on his gear quickly.